Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This episode is a craft with me. I am working on one of two journals that's between us and doing some very fun random journaling. So here is my tale of woe. This is the third, count them third, video that I have done today. The other two, one I accidentally deleted, and I didn't only delete it, but I deleted it. And the other one stopped halfway through because my phone was full. So, I will give you the recap of what I was up to this morning so that you are up to date with everything. Put this journal aside, bring this one out, and this one is the Roxy Creations Roxy's Weekly Challenge. And I made 1, 2, where's 3 and 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and those are tall envelopes. I think this one is the one I filled. Yes, I filled this one with just a card. I should probably put some kind of a hole or more decoration in it. These papers were largely already decorated and I had to do minimal work on them. They came from Stampington or Somerset Studios art journaling magazines. I was gifted a stack of them, and the journal that we're going to be working on in about 3 minutes is actually for the person who gave them to me, and it's my way of thanking them. I'm really pleased with the way they turned out. There is an amazing it's really great to actually just follow and copy verbatim what another maker that you admire does, because you get their results because you're using their process. And while the papers may be different, the stamps may be different, the minor details may be different, the overall effect is quite close to what the other maker is doing. And I'm just so pleased with the way these turned out. So that's those, and I made 8. 4 I didn't decorate, these 4 I did, because these are the ones most likely to be in the next journal. So put those to the side. Other thing I did was the junk journal January day 20 something or other, day 22, and that's old and new. And so this is old. This is a picture of the universe, which is the oldest thing that I could think of. This paper here is the newest piece of art that I have created. So the time between the start of the universe and this is the maximum delta of time that I could think of. Then I just found some fun stickers and decorations. This little sticker said Evolution of Women, and I just put an R that said the Revolution of Women. I feel somehow that is represented in the start of the cosmos and in the last piece of art that I have done. Because art can be an expression of resistance in some ways. And so, that was the summary of about 2 hours work. Oh my goodness, that hurt. It just hurt. But onwards and upwards. So let's go back to this journal here where we have just all of these pages, and my issue is the spine is this big and the journal wants to be this big. And so I said that I would be working on a cover, and I have been working on a cover, and this is what we have. So this is just yummy, yummy tactile. This is quilting. What kind of quilting? improvisational quilting, where there is just pieces of fabric that are put down and then sewed in a random way, quilted on, and then I have embellished it further. So this is a beautiful pottery button, made, I might add, by our friend Cindy at S2e22, who makes fabulous stuff. Go check out her shop for all kinds of fiber paper journal goodness. These flowers are actually flowers that I have pulled apart and then put on for some texture. This is a piece of felt, some silk. I embroidered this, lots of French. They're not likely French knots, they're probably colonial knots, because I like a colonial knot better than I like a French knot. And if we ever want to have that discussion, just let me know. So this is Le Book. I don't have at the moment a top rivet, which I may or may not have, and I didn't sew in, what do we call those? Ties, like the ties at the end here. And I might put a rivet in, I might sew it some other way, I'm not sure. Also don't have inside pockets, debating whether or not I put in a corner pocket. Happy though that I have gotten this far, and just to show you how much better this will fit, that will fit so much better. There we are, that'll fit better. And so there's some trimming I think that I'm gonna have to do. So this is almost perfectly the 9, and so that's perfectly the 9. But what I want to do, so I want to do 2 things. First thing is, this is 2 signatures, and I think I should make it into 3. So one of the things we have to do is break this apart. And then the second thing is to go through it once it gets into its 3 signatures to see what else we can do. I am vaguely worried that this is not going to be, it's going to be too simple. And so we'll have to see if that turns out to be the case or not. So let's take this off. Feel like I'm getting myself bracing for surgery, which I guess I am in a way. Oh, careful, there we are. Because heaven forbid we should do anything with it. Before I forget, this is a complete tangent. Look at this button that I found. Is this not a fabulous button? I will hold it a little bit closer up to the camera. I hope you can see that better. It is just this chunky, funky, big old green button. And I bet you could make an entire journal just based on the inspiration of that button. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that because it's been on my mind. Now, where are our centers here? Here. Now, part of me just wants to cut it. The other part of me says, oh, can't we undo the knot? Because heaven forbid we should waste a little bit of thread. So I'm back with a seam ripper, and I got it for the pointy edge, and a very, very, very fine crochet hook. Because I think I'll start off with the crochet hook, because it can do the least. Oh, look at that. Oops. Okay, get that one out of the way. Nope, yep. Why aren't we, hang on, I'm gonna pull it up to my face. because there's another knot in there. Of course there is. Who do we think we're dealing with here? There we are. That's a nice long piece of stuff. And here is signature 1. Free, free, free at last. And hopefully this one comes out just as easy. I'll hold it up to my face. It's kind of hilarious how difficult it is to get this undone. Though is somehow encouraging at the same time. Come on, you can do it. Oops. Here we are. I've got number 2. Free. See, like the difference in thickness. It could have been just, I could have given her just like a single signature book, but I didn't want to do that. It just felt too not enough, if that's an actual expression. Now this actually would be a lovely cover or a single signature something or other. And I think the other thing that I would do if I were to do this as a proper journal, again, is to actually have a journal topper. So anyways, there we are. Put that on the floor. And so this has 30 pages. So there's got to be 10 pages. 10 pages here, so I need to pull 5 out of each. Oh dear. Okay. I have not the first idea of how to go. You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. There is a point in, I think, this part, yes, where we get bees, and that way we can do sort of flowers, bees, and fruit. Let's try that. Okay, we're still on the flowers. And then this is going to be bees, I think. Bees and cats. Well, I can take it out. That's 1, 2. 3. Let's do this. 4, 5. Oof, I'm getting all the chunky ones. Well, 4, 5. Well, we can have a foot through. We've got 5 from there. We need to get 5 from here. It's kind of bee yellow. Oh, I just made a fresh cup of tea. Oh, sorry for the slurping. Butterflies. Would butterflies go with bees? Sure. So there's 1. 2, 3, 4. 5. Don't have enough cat stuff to do in the middle. We need a middle one. I have all kinds of flippy flappy floppies in the middle signature. And I do believe you understand what I mean by that. But if not, I mean all of these tip outs. Tip outs or tip ins, out in some direction. And then that and all that then would go, yep, here. And then, oh, much more manageable. There we are. So we have that. And then we have this. Yes, we have to do some more housekeeping on the edges. So the housekeeping that I will do on the edges is probably some more trimming, particularly top and bottom. And then I'm just edging this with zigzags. And it's got a scruffy, worn, frayed feel to it anyways. So I might trim off some of the edges, I might not. And then I will trim off some of the excess so it's down to a sort of a more manageable size, and I might do the center. Let's have a look now at these signatures. What should I count? First thing I need to count is pages. So, do I have a pen? I do have a pen. Okay, oops, put that down in that order. Just trying to get some paper that I can write on. Oh, there we are. Nice and blank. So we have signature 1, 2, and 3. Number of pages, and then number of elements. There's your problem. All right. So let's count pages first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I didn't expect that as a number, but okay. This should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's 32 pages. It has a lot of potential, I think, in my mind, but I am absolutely aware of it is not highly decorated. And one of the important aspects of the person receiving this is they used to do a lot of ATC journaling, and they used to do a lot of fiber arts, but they have fairly severe progressive arthritis such that they've had to give up quilting. So I'm not sure the level of making, and this may be more of a, I want to have a look and just enjoy the book as opposed to I am going to be filling it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, there's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, carry the 1. Nope, 29. Wow, 29, that makes sense because they're sides. Okay. Now I feel like I should go through these again, and I know this is getting tough, but I want to go through it and make sure there's flowers here, bees here, and fruit here, and then cats throughout. Cats is another element that she wants. So this is flowers. Flowers, flowers. Yeah, that's flowers. Come on, let me go. Flowers. Flowers and cats. Now then this page is fruit. And this is bees. So the bees should go there. Now, is there any flowers here that I could swap out? This is 100% flowers. Which means this can go here because it's fruit. Okay. Oops. More flowers, flowers, flowers. Fruit, fruit, cats. So I am not sure there's any more flowers that we could get at. Nope, because that's what we just swapped out. Those are butterflies. Butterflies. I will leave them. It's good enough. There we are. This last one's taken a beating. This should be then as bee-ish as we can get. I'm just going to do that. And I am fishing around senselessly for a paper clip. Be right back. That was a journey. So I'm doing some cleaning, and I have discovered that I know generally where everything is, but I don't know specifically where everything is yet. Okay, so this is bees. And sunflowers is okay to be there. It's okay to be here. It's butterflies. This could be brighter if I had a different color page. And then more sunflowers. And this is fruit. And this is pile of whatnot, I think. I'm going to say. This is flowers, but let's see if we can do some swap outs. There, okay. This is a kit that is, the key word is bounty. I think it's Summer's Bounty, Harvest's Bounty. Possibly by Artie Mays. anyways, the point is that there's a lot of kit material in there that I can use. Oh yeah. One of the things that I would like to make in this, and this is something that Cindy at Studio Lou is really good at, is making shaker cards. And I think a shaker card would be really fun to put in here somewhere. This is fruit and butterflies, and cats if you wish. And these are cats. And that's fruit. Cats. And butterflies. That's now blank. Butterflies. Butterflies, little cat. Butterflies. What's this? It's a butterfly. What do you know? I'm just enjoying space. Okay. There we are. So that's a good inventory of what we need. I think we've got the signatures sorted in terms of the order that they're going to be in. We've got the book done. My next, what is it, my next 10 miles is going to be, what? Maybe swapping out a couple of these pages that are a bit dull and making some ephemera. So I think we can do that. Looking at the time, doing a quick time check, we're at 32 minutes. I am wiped out because this is actually, like I've said, not my first video today. I'm tired. So I think I'm going to call her quits. I really appreciate you being here to get me through this, to get me to this stage. We are making progress. It is a little bit slow, but we're getting there. And I appreciate your support and your cheering by the sides. So thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more episodes, and we will see you soon. Bye now. Take care.